Hi everyone, it is Meat Skelton with another vlog chat for you. I'm in my bedroom here, and I got my camera fixed, and I've been going through a lot lately. You know, the other day at work, someone had diarrhea on the floor on aisle 5 near the food section, and guess who they made clean it up? Me. Well, it was a humbling experience. I believe the Lord is trying to humble me in many ways, and I guess that's one way of doing it. But let's talk about something called COPE. What is COPE? Well, COPE is short for coping mechanism. Now, in the incel community, I hear this word get thrown around a lot, or at least I've gotten wind of it. I'm not an incel myself, by the way. But anyway, I was looking at COPE as a form of, well, I think it's a gift, really. I think that God gave us COPE as a gift to get through adversity and tragedy. So I see COPE as a good thing. A lot of people see it as a negative thing, but I think COPE is a strategy, and it's actually a form of intelligence. It takes a very intelligent person to look at things in different ways, different perspectives, like a new lens, just like this camera. And if you have a new light on something, it's not like you're not facing reality. It's just that you're looking at things in a different way. For example, like, I know I'm not 6'2", but I have a dramatic build. Okay, well, that's the physicality of something. But you can also, COPE is used in different ways to handle different situations. And it sort of gives you a new way of navigating through the dead ends on the highway of life. So you come into a dead end, you just circumvent that and turn it into a cul-de-sac. It's not like you're not facing reality or trying to avoid reality. You're just sort of looking at things a new way. So it's a form of intelligence. It's also a God-given gift because it helps us survive. We wouldn't survive as a species if we didn't have COPE, if we didn't have coping mechanisms. We wouldn't survive. And a lot of people that have multiple personalities, well, they're very smart because they're able to, like, their mind has fragmented in such a way that they can survive. Whereas, they can't function as fully integrated, but they can survive as different fragments of personality. That's really a very smart person. So COPE is really a gift, and I see it as a sort of a blessing, not a curse. I don't understand why so many people look at COPE in a negative way, but I guess some people, like, in an odd way, black pill, when people get black pilled, that's sort of a cowardly COPE. It's like saying, oh, well, I'm going to fail anyway, so I might as well not even try. I'm giving up. Well, that's just cowardly. A lot of people get rejected. No one is a 10. Not Sean Oprah or Brad Pitt or Gandhi or any of those people are 10s in personality or looks or anything else, especially not those Hollywood people, because everyone has flaws, everyone's been rejected, and if you don't have COPE, you're just not going to get through life. It's a way to get through the challenges of life. Now, some people say, COPE is sort of a denial, like you're in denial about something. But I don't see it that way at all. I just see it as, it's like you're focusing on what you do have, your strengths versus your weaknesses, because not everyone is going to have all their strengths in one basket. You might have more intelligence than you do looks. You might have more talent in one area than another. So you focus on what you're good at, and you just try to make it all culminate into one thing so you can use those skills to become a better person. Why would anyone say that COPE is a bad thing? It's not. It's a strategy. It's a life strategy. It's a skill. Coping skills are vital for life. If you don't have coping skills, you don't have a way to get through life. I mean, let's face it, life can be a bitch sometimes. Shh, quiet birdies. Shh. So, I just want to share that. Quiet! They get so noisy. And has my life come to this, cleaning diarrhea up off the floor at work? No, because I have a lot of prospects ahead of me. I will be graduating, next month from college. I will be able to have more skills. I can put that on a resume. I'm investing in Bitcoin, which I think I should have done years ago, but I can buy and trade Bitcoin if I want to. I'm really smarter than I thought I was. I'm not really a dum-dum. I just, I came to the scene late. I'm a late bloomer, okay? All right, so I graduated 20 years late. Okay, so what? So what? I did it. I did it. And I think that I'm really proud of myself, and I think that with Cope, because you don't want to be a coward, By the way, when you're black pilled and everyone's complaining, talk about your beta male, oh, you're effeminate male, well, complaining and whining about, oh, everything is hopeless. That's not being manly at all. That's being a coward and being a sissy. You don't want to be a sissy. You want to be, if you're really, if you're really a man, you're not going to be worried about these things that you can't change. What is that serenity prayer? Lord, give me the ability to accept the things I can't change, the wisdom to know the difference. That's why we have to choose our battles wisely. Would you go and go die on a hill for something else that really doesn't matter in the end? I certainly wouldn't. Remember, we have to work smarter, not harder. And so I think a lot of people just they don't realize how Cope is a gift. I think it's really a gift and that God gave to us and that we can use. And I think that's fine. So what's wrong with Cope? Absolutely nothing. I just want to share that with everyone because I think that people really get focused on, the negative side of things. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the situation. I will be doing some more vlogs. Actually, every Friday will be my vlog day or Sunday, depending on how I feel. And I'll be doing some more live streams for you. Go to my website at meetskeletonsplace.com. And remember, folks, say a prayer for someone special today. Bye.